So Matthew, how goes it?
Fine. Just nobody makes a freaking set of headers that bolt up to any X-pipe. So it's always an issue when somebody's got an exhaust already and they get headers.
Oh, why? Does it have a Corsa?
It's got a Corsa X-pipe and Texas speed headers and
catback, I guess.
Designed to that. Luckily that fits into there, so I'll just push it in and weld it.
Well, looks like you got the headers mounted.
Yeah, tight fit with all that wrap on there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You gonna be able to get the dipstick through this side?
Yeah, I got it.
Did you? Okay, cool. I was a little worried about that.
Yeah, actually it wasn't that bad. Seems like it's gonna line right up though. That's good.
Yeah, you're close.
I'm worried about that. I don't think the other side's gonna be the problem, but we'll see.
Let's check on Eric over here. Looks like he is draining the fuel out of the fuel system. What did this have?
Has a DSX system, but we're getting rid of it.
Gen in for just a tune?
Yeah.
Has it got a baby cam in it or something?
Yes, it has the Texas Speed VVT 3 cam and the MSD Flex Fuel Kit, 95mm throttle body, Texas Speed headers, and a prototype.
I'll go 525.
Sounds about right.
Manual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about this cam, so I've never used it. So don't know.
We don't really use VVT cams, period.
No, they're dumb.
Yeah.
I don't care about your opinion on that either. Because that one's mine. But like, you know, it's like cool, like it like turns the cam and stuff, and like, so it like changes. Yeah, cool.
We never.
Yeah. Neither does anyone who builds an engine that makes any sort of horsepower.
Yeah.
They don't do that either.
Well, like my friend Jerry's cousin's brother.
I saw this one, like
10,
this one
10,
time
10.
they like kept VVT and it like made 3 torque higher. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not a fan. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Nick Williams. It's got a. I'm guessing it's just a ported.
K-Tech 95 or something it says.
Yeah, it's a stock. They just port it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, K-Tech ports it and then puts a little 95 blade in it. Yeah, that's all it is. But it's a stock throttle body.
Gotcha.
First pull, air fuel pretty right on. Not bad. Not too bad. So we are doing E on this thing?
I believe it's got a sensor, yeah, so I would assume so.
Okay. So I pulled up the red car that made 521 torque.
Yeah.
Or this is 489. But like you said, it's heads, cam versus
Yeah,
cam.
I mean, I would think on heads, like with a compression bump, you would generally probably get more torque, not more torque than power, but a more percentage of torque, I would think, than power. I don't know. I just thought it maybe seemed a little low.
Yeah. So I'd
Is
still
all.
say about 20 for heads if this was to get heads. But
Because like, what do bolt-on cars make for torque? Haven't we done bolt-on E-cars that made like 500?
yeah, actually higher.
That's what I thought.
Hey, we're about to do one next.
Yeah,
Black,
literally.
6th gen. That just finished up.
Later.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, that is next actually.
Yep.
Then I have to do a C6Z that Kyle just finished.
Okay.
Then
The blue one probably.
then ZR1.
Goodies.
So I don't know how the episodes are right now, but
They're usually pretty in order.
could be later in this episode. Because in about a half hour I'm going to be tuning one.
I want to say they're fairly close. I can maybe pull it up. I don't remember the last one we've had bolt on.
Yeah. I mean, we don't even need to. We'll find out because it's on the same day.
true.
We'll find out in about an hour.
But yes, surprise, made a little better power than I thought, but
Yep.
not bad. Matt has the exhaust all wrapped up. Had to do a little welding there.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. I welded a bung for the wide band.
Nice.
Yeah, this side I was a little worried about, but it's all okay.
No. Sure doesn't. So I guess this thing is getting valve covers as well. Oh, look nice. Goes with the whole red and black theme. What you doing, Matthew?
Just torquing some beadlocks.
Ooh. This is a nice one of this going on.
Black man.
Get all this fucking action, Steve. Don't cut anything. Show him torquing every single nut and bolt for fucking 15 minutes long.
Yeah, on both wheels.
Yeah.
30
People will be
minutes.
like, huh, do you guys like always torque everything on the engine? Like, no, we just randomly show it at times. We just torque one and then just tighten the rest with a fucking impact gun.
Yeah, you can't show every single God. The videos would be 18 hours long.
It's what the people want.
Dude, the one guy asked about if we mount tires. I'm like, you really want to see that? Like,
Hey, man.
who's never seen tires? But whatever.
Some people just like a little more in depth.
Yeah, well, the problem is the person doing it does not like the in-depth, so it ends up being us
There's
cursing.
a lot of things that Matt doesn't like.
Don't like seats.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That would be under that category.
That's really nice, man. You know what? You're a real scumbag. They're nice wheels, though. I like them.
No RTSs.
I like them a lot.
Might be the most popular beadlock ever made in the entire history of the universe.
You can't go wrong with a nice 5-spoke. Like, that's just easy to clean, looks classic. Bolt on 6th gen Camaro SS. About to find out what this thing does. And find out the torque numbers for the video in the car prior.
It's a little later than an hour.
Yeah, we had to do.
I did some but it's like maybe 3 hours later.
Yeah, but it's like 5 minutes in the course of YouTube time.
Yeah. You do one of them.
Yeah. Here we are. Car's clean.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how many miles are on it. 9,900.
Wow, he's got a lot of stuff done to this thing for miles. Carbon trunk, carbon hood, carbon everything. We also, Matt is doing welds on this for this currently.
Oh, is that for this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a bit overkill, but it's okay.
Whatever. It'll hook.
It's true. It's like yellow. Yeah. You let this thing run outside for like a half an hour, but you didn't get obviously this temperature.
So bad. So, plus I think they're like coated, wrapped, and painted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, first pull at least, pretty good. Yeah, I guess I should have warned you prior that it might smoke, but I forgot actually.
Yeah, whatever.
We also let it sit outside and run for about a half an hour because obviously the fresh headers and the next pipe will smoke, but
the wrap and paint is just...
It won't get to temp just idling.
Yeah.
Now I have 4 cancers.
Literally, the smell is so god-awful.
Yeah. Can we just ban like header wrap from future cars?
Please. You will not upset me.
Okay, hey Bill, we're now banning header wrap from the shop.
Yeah.
Good news, air fuel is dead on. Perfect. Small dip is just from the tack, not a big deal. Oh yeah, it's easy. Just added a little E, see what it does. Alright, little update here. Kyle's next project is going to be that ZL1 convertible. I believe he has everything he needs for this truck now. Matt is doing some maintenance stuff on that C7, nothing crazy, just brake pads, plugs. Eric's still working on that ZR1. Kyle, where'd you go? So, did you have everything you need now, or what?
On this, no, I'm waiting for the axle tube itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then never mind, scratch that.
Yeah, so.
I saw you had everything else dropped down, so I figured.
I just had that because I was waiting for the pulley on the idler on that.
Okay.
And then we won't move anything, so I just ripped that out while I was waiting. Yeah, we need to get the whole tube. But everything else, though, all the bearings and nonsense.
All right, well, there's that. So this is a customer of ours we did a couple years ago. He has a 427 convertible. And this, he road races a lot. So basic maintenance, some pads, plugs, some other stuff.
And then I think I'm just gonna trim up the heat shield and wire it to it.
There's your, anything else on this other than pads and plugs?
Yeah, well, I noticed a bunch of oil underneath of it, and Bill mentioned that his AC wasn't working, so if you come over here. He road races this thing really hard, so
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
basically just getting so hot over here that it blew the AC line out.
Oh, sure did. Okay.
Blew that out, and it's just starting to melt. And these harnesses, so I'll just have to tape all this up, and then I think I'm gonna basically take a Camaro heat shield, probably trim it up a little bit, slim it down a bit, and then wire it to the header on this side.
Okay.
Just to protect everything. You know, street card wouldn't be necessary, but for what he uses this for, it's strictly a track car.
Yeah.
So.
A lot more abuse than just a quarter mile. I mean, this thing's getting hot for
Laps at
multiple
a time.
seconds to minutes to,
Yeah, definitely minutes.
yeah. Well, I'm just comparing to like 12 second, 13 second, 10 second, you know what I mean? And then you
Yeah.
cool off. This is minutes. Makes sense.
Yeah, luckily it didn't burn up too bad. Tape that up, it won't be a problem.
So did you already are you getting a new line already?
Yeah, Bill's gonna order one now, so.
Thanks, Matthew. What a helpful guy you are. Let's check on our buddy Eric. How's it coming?
Yeah, here he is.
Buddy Eric.
Steve Wicks.
It's just Wick, non-plural to you, thank you. So Eric has the fuel system all wrapped up, working on the meth. Looking good.
Sure is. Keeping the 285 upper.
Oh, we are keeping the upper?
And then not with the 9% lower. Just waiting on a bell.
Okay. We're not doing the ice tank, correct?
No.
Okay. Kind of don't really need it.
Yeah, we don't.
It's honestly more hassle than it's worth, is what it came down to.